Okay, let me try to show like the edits from my phone because I do most of my edits from my phone. And the drive that Caleb posted on the group, you could just download the images from there. So this is an example of how I create my the videos. It's not as good as the one Caleb posts, but it's very close too, right? So yes, it's you get your audio, you upload your audio on the platform, and then for the images, we use something called the keynote, right? So let me give an example. Um, where am I? Have I edited to? This is an example. So
Every level and continues to improve without the burden of unrealistic expectations. When was the
okay, so I could um, just add any image the to the upload any image and then add keynotes, this stuff up here like keynotes, then drag it. Caleb recommended 10 seconds, average of 10 seconds, but in the beginning of the content, I do like 3 to 5 seconds. Then when it gets to after like 5 minutes, I then focus on 10 seconds and above, right? So you could add keynotes here, and then in the end of the stuff, you drag it, something like this. So this particular would,
when was the last time you saw a headline screaming about Mendes' potential to be the next Marcelo or Roberto Carlos? Yet his performances
yeah,
suggest he's
something like this. So after this place, the let's imagine we've done that to the end. We would now have to add something called the effects, right? The effects, you could just like go back to the main stuffs here, look for effects, this effects here, click on video effects, and then I use something called black smoke. You could search for black noise, I think, black noise. So if you search for it, you're going to see different versions here, and so you could pick anyone, and I'll pick some like this. So this, whichever you want to pick, let me connect to it. Okay, so I'll pick this one, and once I pick it, let's see if it does. Okay, video, then click on black noise, search for black noise, then pick one of it. No, it's not working, but oh, let me pick this. Wanted it to be fast. Yeah, so okay, let me imagine I pick this one, and I could just cancel. And why is it not showing? But this is how to do it, and you could also search it on.
we've seen it all before. The rise of the next football
Oh,
prodigy.
this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's back. So if you look at the background, this is the normal background, but this is the background with the.
We've seen it all before. The rise of the next football prodigy. But here's the real question. Is Lamine Yamal really the future of football, or are we setting him up for failure by hyping him too early? Meanwhile, Nuno Mendes, a proven talent, is quietly becoming the forgotten star. So, who's the
So this is like it, and then lastly, you generate your what do they call it? The auto caption, which you do by clicking on text and then like search for auto caption and then choose any of them. from what I learned from Caleb's video, he uses this default, and he can click default and click generate, and it's regenerated, right? But I'm still working on something, so I cannot generate the audio now. um I think that's basically it. And then yeah, that's it.